If you didn't go to UCLA, where were you going?
UCLA.
There was no second choice.
No second choice. And I'm reading a brilliant book right now. I know you're a reader and you love books and knowledge and everything. One of my teammates, the winningest player in the history of college basketball, Larry Farmer, got a brand new book out, Santa Monica Press. It's called The Role of a Lifetime. And Larry's experience was totally different than mine. And although in many ways it was totally similar, because we played for the same coach. He was the starter for 2 years on our first 2 championships there, undefeated, never lost a game with Larry in the starting lineup there. And he played with Sidney Wicks in his sophomore year, an era of 3 years of college basketball. And it's just a beautiful read. And it's a fun, upbeat, happy book. And all the different things that went down, and the way that Larry's able to turn the phrase to make it so real, so inviting, so enveloping, which was what UCLA was all about. And so many spectacular people. And yes, we had John Wooden, as great a coach as there's ever been, but we also had J.D. Morgan, as great an athletic director as there's ever been. We had Chancellor Young, who was the chancellor at UCLA for 29 years. I mean, that's a job that just chews people up and spits them out in public education. And then we had Ducky Drake. Ducky Drake got there in 1923 and he died in 1988. And I can't even do the math anymore. I think that's 65 years. But he was the trainer. He was the track coach. He was Rayford Johnson and C.K. Yang's coach. But he was the conduit that understood young people's problems and was able to be the sounding board and be the buffer between Chancellor Young, J.D. Morgan, John Wooden, and all the players. It was a phenomenal experience for me. I wish it had lasted forever. The NBA today is superb. These players are staggeringly fit. These players are staggeringly skilled. I mean, the dribbling, the passing, the shooting, the rebounding, and it's just, they're all so gifted, and with the selection of the players and the development and what BAL, what the Africa initiative is between the NBA Academy, the BAL, and Basketball Without Borders, which is, these are global things. But right now, 25% of the NBA, 25% is international players. Fantastic. And David Stern, he's responsible for that. And what we all did going around the world teaching the game of basketball in the 90s. Our basketball, they had the business guys, the marketing guys, the media guys, the organization guys, but the basketball team was Jack Ramsey, Hubie Brown, Calvin Murphy, and me. And we got to go everywhere once a month for a week. And it was just absolutely fantastic. And now you've got players like Dirk Nowitzki, and you've got players like Tony Parker and Manu Ginobili from all over the world, and Boris Diaw, and the globalization has been absolutely fantastic. And the money. I mean, David Stern took a game and turned it into a business that's now generating $10 billion a year. And, our guests last night, Phil Knight, we had Dr. J, Phil Knight, and Adam Sandler. They were all just brilliant. But as David Stern, the most important man in the history of all basketball, never took a shot, but he made the game into a business.
Hello everyone, I spend a lot of time trying to get you guys nice videos, so please subscribe to this page, and please subscribe to my second page. The link to my second page is in the description section. Thank you.